I think the message is pretty clear that Saskatchewan has advanced technology in the area of carbon capture and sequestration. We believe it is operational and productive, and that it has an opportunity to be commercialized and sold around the world as coal becomes an even greater part of the energy mix in nations around the world. It's new technology, and new technology rarely works right out of the box. And so if there has been some shutdowns or slowdowns or underperformance, we've been able to address them, and we expect to have a much better performance in the year ahead.
After our shutdown finished in early November, the facility's been running well. There still are some issues in any operating power plant and any operating industrial site. There's always issues to deal with, but we've seen some considerable progress been made since our last shutdown. So what we're trying to do right now is operate the facility reliably, get our production to around 800,000 tons next year, and have a much better understanding of what the costs of operations are. We're going to have to work towards achieving that target, but I think 800,000 tons next year is achievable.
This is still up in the air. This technology is not a sold deal yet, even for the Sask Power. So that's the first thing. The other thing I've understand is that there's still a question of the economics, and I think that's the biggest issue right now. And then I guess thirdly is that although they're able to produce more now than they did perhaps a month ago, that it's all driven by the demand, or a lot of it's driven by the demand by the oil field. What we're hearing is it's going to be at least another year before Sask Power can even decide, and then we know that 2019 is the deadline for the regulation.
We've got to look at all options. And that's why I'm here today, to do a full-blown study to see what information that I can garner, what information that I can take back to my state, how we can meet the President's guidelines and get it done as quickly as possible.
These are long-term commitments. It takes a long time to get these types of projects built and operational. And you want to start promoting and selling the concept, at the very least, well in advance.